Welcome all. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is value network. Of course, it should be a new topic to us. We all heard about marketing channel, that is the channel through which the product move from the producers to the end consumer. So, this channel is made up of chain of people. This chain constitute of manufacturer, distributor, dealer, retailer and the consumer. So there is a good relationship between these members. Today it has become very important to add value to this channel. It can be done by building value network of marketing channel. So, this is our new topic, value network, that is we are going to discuss about. Value network is a set of connection between organization or individual interact with each other to benefit the entire group. These members include external as well as internal members. The external members include suppliers, customers, dealers, etc. Internal members include research and development team. This network can be shown in the form of a diagram showing nodes and connectors. The nodes denote members and the connectors denote relationship. So, weakness in one node can affect the entire network. In this diagram, we can see that there is a relationship between all the members with the company, that is, manufacturer is connected with the distributor, etc.
Relationship between value network and market channel. A network which creates partnership and value in purchase, production and selling of a product is referred to as value network. It looks at the whole supply chain system players as partners rather than the consumers. The purpose of value network is increase the productivity, save the cost and increase revenue. Company developed a distribution channel and network through which it supplies the final product to the consumers. This distribution channel and network are referred to as the market channel. Company invests time and money for the well functioning of the market channel of the company. Company need to design and manage the marketing channel in such a way that they are always able to deliver the value to the customers.
In previous section, we studied about market value and relationship between value market and marketing channel. And now here we are going to study about ways of adding value to marketing channel in case of company and firm level. കഴിഞ്ഞ ഭാഗത്ത് നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചത് മാർക്കറ്റ് വാല്യൂ അതുപോലെ തന്നെ വാല്യൂ മാർക്കറ്റിങ്ങും മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് ചാനലും തമ്മിലുള്ള റിലേഷൻഷിപ്പാണ്. ഇനി നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് കമ്പനി ആൻഡ് ഫേം ലെവലിൻ്റെ കേസിൽ എങ്ങനെയാണ് അവർ മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് ചാനലിന് വാല്യൂ ആഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇതിന് ഫോർ ദിസ് the company should maintain optimum finance because they might want to stock sufficient quantity of products, and also they should keep a strong inventory tracking. In such a way, it helps them to easily identify how the products are distributed among the vendors or consumers. അതായത് കമ്പനി ഫേം ലെവലിൽ അവർ മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് ചാനലിൽ എങ്ങനെ വാല്യൂ ആഡ് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചാൽ അവർക്ക് ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ഫണ്ട് കീപ്പ് ചെയ്യുക. ഫസ്റ്റ് വൺ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവരുടെ ആവശ്യങ്ങൾക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ഫണ്ട് കീപ്പ് ചെയ്യുക. അതായത് പെട്ടെന്ന് ഇപ്പോൾ വല്ല ഓർഡേഴ്സും കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിന് ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള റോ മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് വാങ്ങിക്കാനുള്ള ഫണ്ട് എപ്പോഴും കയ്യിൽ കരുതണം അവർ. അത് ഒന്നാമത്തെ കാര്യം. രണ്ടാമതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവർ സ്ട്രോങ് ഇൻവെൻറ്ററി ട്രാക്കിംഗ് കീപ്പ് ചെയ്യണം. സ്ട്രോങ് ഇൻവെൻറ്ററി ട്രാക്കിംഗ് കീപ്പ് ചെയ്യണത് എന്തിനാണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അവർ ആവശ്യക്കാർക്കിടയിൽ സാധനങ്ങൾ എങ്ങനെ വിതരണം ചെയ്തു എന്നതിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ട് ഒരു ഐഡിയ കിട്ടാൻ ഈ സ്ട്രോങ് ഇൻവെൻറ്ററി ട്രാക്കിംഗ് അവർക്ക് ഹെൽപ്ഫുള്ളാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ രണ്ട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ആണ് കമ്പനി ആൻഡ് ഫേം ലെവൽ അവരെ മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് ചാനലിന് വാല്യൂ ആഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ട കാര്യങ്ങൾ.
Distributor level. It is the another way to value can be embedded in the marketing channel. The distributor has many responsibilities and obligations. The distributor is responsible for sales as well as supply. So his systems should be inbound as well as outbound. He needs to track the inventory which is coming in as well as the supply which is going out. He has to maintain the product of small bulk optimum quality levels. Ensure that he has the right retail channel for the company to support product sale.
Point 3. Dealer and retailer. The retailers, like the distributors, are tracking inbound and outbound material movement. But he is in direct touch with customers. The company has to ensure that the customer is getting the best service. Means the retailers have a direct touch to the customers than the company. So company has to ensure that customer is getting the best service. Hence, the maximum value can be built at the retailer point by ensuring material reaches safely from company to the distributor and the distributor to the retailer. The company has to ensure that the materials reaches safely to the company, from company to the distributor and distributor to the retailer. Then only it will reach the customer safely. It is the retailer who will face maximum pressure from the customer. Means the retailer must be in pressure from the customer because he is interacting with the customer more than the company. But if the pressure increases, the pressure will come back to the company. Means the pressure of retailer if increases, then the company's pressure will increase automatically. If the retailer is not happy, the customer is not going to be happy, and this may break the value network. So each and every level of the value network in the marketing channel has to be observed so as to ensure that maximum value reaches the end of customer. Thus, the dealer and retailer have a main role in value networking.